tip. Yes, 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 people, H God, Beer Sports Talk, and we are back. And listen, to all my Cowboy fans out there, just know that it's rough for y'all. It's really rough. Because you see, and it's like, I made a video when the whole thing was going down, right? I'll put it like right here or somewhere right there. I made a video earlier on the channel where I said that Jerry Jones is the one and sole reason why the Dallas Cowboys have not won another Super Bowl, and they won't win another Super Bowl because he is so arrogant in himself, right? And thinks that he just knows so much and he's just a guru that he can't get out of his own way. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, right? And what I'm here talking about, why I'm just going at Jerry Jones. It's not that I just hate Jerry Jones or anything like that, but yet again, we see where he's made another boneheaded decision. It's like, let me look at the full details here. So yesterday, if you didn't know, Micah Parsons, right? One of the best pass rushers in the NFL, one of the best defensive players in the NFL, literally, since he walked into the league, has been traded. He's been traded to the Green Bay Packers. Let me look and check. He got traded to the Green Bay Packers, right? For a 2026 first round pick, a 2027 first round pick, and defensive tackle Kenny Clark, who was a Pro Bowler, right? We'll give him his respect and say he was a Pro Bowler. And that was for Micah Parsons. And it's like, if you ask me, it's a poor trade. It's a poor trade. And why is it a poor trade? Because for one, it's like they say, in the NFL, the two biggest, most important positions in the league is your quarterback and your pass rusher. When you have elite level players in those positions, like those are the guys that, yeah, you kind of get them what they want. You try to keep them around as long as possible because elite level players like that don't just grow on trees. You get what I'm saying? They do not. But apparently Jerry Jones and the Cowboys think they do. Another reason why this trade is not a good trade. Because listen, at the end of the day, drafting is never an exact science. You understand? Like, there's always, no matter how surefire a prospect is, there is no guarantee that that draft pick, that draft spot will be of any value to you. Like, I know so many first rounders who, bro, there have been number 1 overall picks, number 2 overall picks that just weren't that guy. And as soon as they got into the league, they got out of the league. You're telling me you have somebody who you know talent-wise is there. Yes, I know his health, he's kind of had some injuries. There's the whole podcasting thing off the field. I look like somebody will love chat and all that. Yeah, I get all of that. But bro, this is Micah Parsons we're talking about. The talent is undeniable. And you trade him for say, yo, yeah, we got 2 in 2026 and 2027. Bro, the Packers might not even be that bad. Because at the end of the day, they have Jordan Love, who, regardless of how you feel about Jordan Love, he's shown that he's a talented young quarterback that has the ability to continue ascending and continue growing. The more starts he gets under his belt, and the better they build the team around him, right? The Packers is already a solid team. Now you give them arguably the best pass rusher in the league, and you're telling me you think that those 2 first round picks that you got is gonna be like some high, like, come on. And even if you're gonna be like, okay, yes, we'll pair that pick with our pick every year and trade it. You're doing that, hoping to get somebody that's even near as good as somebody that you already have in Micah Parsons. Well, let me tell you what this trade really and truly came down to in the end. Because people keep forgetting that your boy Jerry Jones, he's been alive and around for a very long time. So he's seen many iterations of the American society. The iteration he grew up in was the point in time where niggas was still barred from certain places, bro. And there were like special baths, like even if it was a part of his childhood growing up, he lived to see that shit. So there is no doubt in, and listen, I'm not here like, I don't do that. You feel me? I'm not here trying to, oh yeah, you know, Jerry Jones is racist, that's why he didn't get, nah, it's pointless doing that. Like Dak Prescott, even though people be like, you know, Dak is mixed, whatever, he's still black. And Dak Prescott is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL right now, and he shouldn't be. No way Dak Prescott should be getting $60 million a year, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy, but they got that deal done. But what I will say about Jerry Jones is this. He's a man with a super inflated ego. And I mean, listen, to get to the heights and, you know, billionaire and all that stuff, you have to kind of have a little delusion to you and be a little self-centered and be a little egotistical. That's expected, right? But in Jerry Jones' minds, it's literally this negotiation, anything. It's either my way or the highway. And you see it. Like you seen it, Micah was saying like, yo, Jerry's trying to get him to work out and negotiate a deal with him without his agent. That's weird shit. That's weird shit. And shout out to Micah for like standing on business and standing on his principle and being like, yo, Jerry, bro, like, you're not gonna do me how you feel like you're gonna do me. It don't make sense. And listen, in the end, he got what he wanted. You know what I mean? Moving to the other side of the trade for the Packers, this is an amazing trade. A team that was already been on the verge, already good, right? Solid, young, and then man, you add Micah Parsons to that. Oh yeah, it's a field day. And Micah, he got his extension. I think it was like, 4 years, $188 million. You know what I mean? Generational money. Like you seen there's a video of him and his mom. You know what I mean? They're celebrating, just having a moment together. It's beautiful, and ultimately, it's why we play sports and try to forget. Yeah, we love ball and all that kind of story, but it's like, yo, niggas is trying to get paid, bro, 100%. You know what I mean? And take care of them families. So for the young man to get it how he wanted out of the situation completely and not feel like he had to bend or fold or, you know what I mean, fall victim to any of the dirty tricks that the NFL be doing and just business on a whole. Because I don't want it to seem like, oh, it's just an NFL exclusive thing. Nah, in contracts and negotiations and legal terms and all that, if somebody feel like they can get the ups on you, they're gonna do it. So you always need to be mindful. But I don't know, y'all tell me, you know what I mean? Hit in the comments section right now and let me know if there are any Cowboys fans out there. Let me know how y'all feeling about the trade. Y'all like it? Y'all think it's good? Yeah. Listen, one thing I'll give Dallas credit is the offensive line and the defensive line, they do draft very well there. You know what I mean? They do draft very well, but again, you don't just get a Micah Parsons just like that immediately. You know what I mean? So Cowboys fans, let me know how you feel. Packer fans, how do you feel about getting a star player like that? So you have your star quarterback on offense. Now you got your star D lineman on defense. How you feel about your Super Bowl chances this year? Are y'all in there? You know what I mean? The general football fan in general. How y'all feel about this trade? How does it affect your team? You know, you see me in my colors. I'm in my Patriots gear, so you already know who I'm repping. And yeah, really, that's all I have for y'all in this one today, peeps. You know what I mean? Just had to report on this real quick, man, because in my mind, it's crazy. Like, I figured they would have gotten a deal done because I'm like, there's no way Jerry Jones is going to let him just go like that. But the arrogance of Jerry Jones has shown to have absolutely no bounds. So, yeah, here we are. But peeps, like I say, thanks for tuning in again to another one. Make sure y'all keep liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all that. You know what I mean? Because we're locking in and we're ramping up. NFL season starting up. You know what I mean? College football is back. You already know the Premier League and all the European leagues back in full force. So we're going to be hitting y'all with some multiple uploads, 100%. You know what I mean? So until the next one, peeps, continue staying blessed, continue striving, continue thriving, continue praying, continue loving everybody who loves you. And until the next one, I'm out.